Let's look at today's fake weather forecast. Across the United States, we have a couple of different low fronts that are taking over the weather and dominating the weather with rain and thunderstorms possible for most of the United States, all the way from the East Coast back to the Rocky Mountains and south down to the Gulf of America. Severe thunderstorms are possible in Texas, Oklahoma, Louisiana, Mississippi, Arkansas, and also into areas of the Midwest, Tennessee, Kentucky, Ohio, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, and areas near there. Heavy rain with flash flooding is also possible, and we'll see that happening in Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, and nearby to those areas. Looking at temperatures for today, we see very hot down south, 90s in Texas, with 80s possible elsewhere down south near the Gulf of America, 50s and 60s in the upper Midwest, and some of those 80s leading to those thunderstorms in Ohio, West Virginia, Kentucky, and related areas. Hot on the West Coast, inland, 90 and 85 out in California, inland, 80s in Oregon, and Washington will see some 70s there as well. Looking ahead to your Friday, rainy still on Friday for much of the United States. Those frontal boundaries push east slightly, and also some rain possible in California and Texas from some of the low pressure there. Looking at Alaska weather and temperatures, we see some 50s, 40s, all the way down into the teens up in Alaska for temperatures. And looking at Hawaii, our 50th state, we see temperatures around 84 for Honolulu today, 45 on the mountaintop Mauna Loa, on the volcano, and so very nice as usual, generally speaking, in Hawaii. Looking at our 51st state of Canada, we see temperatures ranging from the teens and down lower than that even. And of course, those temperatures are up here in C for Canadian temperatures. And our 51st state, and then the various counties within there, County of Alberta, of course, Edmonton and Calgary there, and Quebec County with Montreal, and related areas in Canada in our 51st state. And looking at our 52nd state of Greenland, the capital of Nuuk, today is going to be sunny with a high of -1. Of course, that's also in Canadian temperatures and C. And so those are our states. That's our weather for today.